Hello and welcome to another Minecolonies competition episode. This is going to be the last episode before we're going to announce the results. And in this episode we're going to check how well the colonies are going to defend against barbarian attacks. So for that I'm going to go in the middle of the town hall. I'm going to trigger a bunch of barbarian raids. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got 1 ship and 3 barbarian raids, so I hope we're going to get the same thing for the other. Now the barbarians are going to spawn all around the colony, and soon we are going to see how well the colony is able to defend itself. Now quite important for that is how well it defends. We're going to measure in terms of how many of the citizens are going to die. Let's make it day to make it easier to see. Let's check if we can see any barbarians around already. None here. Let's check from which direction. They're probably coming. None here either. I didn't know that there was another building here and a bridge. It looks great as well. A bunch of bridges here. Go back to the colony. There. I got a quite bunch of barbarians incoming here. And they got themselves away over the wall already. That was quite quick. Probably was forgot to remove a few of the ladders, but actually they in bigger numbers are relatively quick to get started. Now a bunch of the workers are getting home back to their bases, back to the housing. Exact. Going to see how it works out. Was 1 troop or maybe 2 together? Is there any more troop here? They once spawned inside the library here. Only a pirate ship around there. I'm not going to trigger that on purpose. To check here and see what happens. So a bunch of the guards are going to station them back here inside. Here. Let's check where our barbarians are around. They are around here. And they're starting to split up between the buildings. We got a bunch more barbarians in this direction. I believe that they probably came in that direction as well. So they're now coming close to this gate here. We're going to see what they're doing. They're trying to kill this guard here. Yep, killed this guard here to be exact, not trying to. We're only going to count the civilians. So a bunch of guards not triggered. Let's see. So this chief probably saw his last days as a chief. Let's check how it's doing on the other side of the colony. Mr. French is here. Probably saw his last days as well. Those are a bunch of barbarians, though. Killed 1 already. 2. Isn't doing so badly. Alright, now the chief is coming. The chief is 2 chiefs. That might not end very well for him. Let's check elsewhere. Here the guards are still untouched, and up here the guards still defending. Let's see. Let's see how the things are going. Here the guards are still defending. Seem to be killing this barbarian here without much of a problem. Another guard died. Oh, that one here, Mr. Francis, was facing the two chiefs I talked about earlier. These bridges are actually quite useful in defending because they can only go over the bridges, and that's not as difficult to defend. Those here will soon try to be breaking through this door, since they start randomly breaking blocks, to see how it goes. Those archers are having a ranged battle. It'll be interesting. Who is going to win? At the moment, the big loser is the tree, definitely. Let's see if any of them will actually hit them, because they have eyesight, but to shoot the arrow they have to make a slight curve. That one here, let's remove this tree here so they can hit each other's. The first hit went for the barbarians, and that was weak. And it's down. Got more barbarians approaching here. Poor guard here. Let's see how they're doing elsewhere. Oh, you're in the boat. Let's free him. Check how our guards are fighting here against this archer. And the other guards I can't find. So, did the guard get a break through the doors yet? Doesn't seem like it. Since I'm doing a solid check, I'm wondering if they're able to break through doors like that. That might actually let players place doors, so they actually won't be able to place neither letters, although these letters they placed in the fence. This turned out a lot less exciting than I had planned it to for barbarian raids. I thought they were going to take down this colony quickly. I'm going to help them now and take out the walls here, the bridges. I'll allow them to enter the main area. Maybe there's some more here waiting at this bridge. Nope. Okay. A bunch of the barbarians inside. No, just mobs and the restaurant. Okay. There's a bit more confusion here, but it seems like the guards are taking care quite well of this situation. Here some more barbarians are incoming. More barbs. Oh, a bunch here at this door. Let's hit them at the door as well. Let's see how well they'll do. It's quite weird with the doors. It's something I'll definitely have to debug, why they're not eventually starting to break doors. They definitely should break the doors eventually, not just stand still. Either try to scale the wall or break the doors, right? So let's see. Guards are here still piled up, killing the barbarians. There's a bunch of guards. They should not have much problem. Although the new wave I just triggered is probably going to arrive soon, which is going to make all of this a hunch more interesting. Right now he's stuck at the wild berry bushes. I'm not going to make a day now, so they're going to have to deal with themselves, and yeah, it seems like that was quite a successful defense. Yep, all the cards have been killed. The boat is too far away to spawn any of the pirates, and all barbarians are dead. So let's go to colony 1. Okay, and it's going to be exactly the same story. 1 second. It's colony 4. Okay, close the doors. Let's spawn barbarians 1, 2, 3, 4, and set day. So started it at night, so everyone has the same chances. Citizens are sleeping in their homes, and only now they're going to want to leave and notice that there is a barbarian raid going on, so they're actually going to stay home. Got a bunch of guards walking around here. I'm going to see how this is going to play out. But when we lost 2 guards and no citizens. 1 guard here, 2 guards, 3 guards. We lost 3 guards and no citizens. And now we're going to see how this is going to play out in this colony. Let's check if we can find barbarians. Not in this direction. Near here. Nor here. That's a pirate ship. But the barbarians. Let me check. Barracks have a useful feature which allows you to check where the barbarians are coming in. South, east, and southwest. South, east, and southwest. The message just means that the barbarians actually got killed. It just means that they probably despawned. this is quite weird. No barbarians. Okay. I'm seeing a few here. And here, no. They're coming here. In the southwest as well. I reckon I found them quite quickly. So the first guard died of a barbarian. Seems they're only coming from the west, so I'm going to check out how they are doing. Here they are entering. Oh, there's a bunch more here now. So 2 guards down, and the first citizen died. That was probably that delivery man who was stuck in the wall. That was quite another citizen stuck here. 2 more citizens stuck here. That's quite unlucky. Let's hope they're going to find a way around. They're not destroying fence gates. We found out earlier, so that's lucky. Another guard died. Now we have to 1 guard, 2 guard, 3, 4, 5 guards, and 1 citizen. This guard here is cleaning up the citizens, and other guard here is currently fighting this one here. There he is. That's going to be interesting. This one has a few hearts left. This one here has a very good sword. Oh, 6 guards all down. So this guard, he is probably going to kill the rest here. 6 guards and 2 citizens. That's 6 to 2. Oh, 6 to 3. 2 citizens are those. Let's see how they're going to do. They were able to break through fence gates. So fence gates they do, but what they don't do is... Oh, that's going to be unfortunate, another delivery man there. What they're not doing is doors. Something I have to debug. Trying to scale the wall at the moment. And she is hungry and not being attacked at all. It's fair, give her something to eat. Oh, she has food. She just can't enter the colony because the only way in is here. I'm not even sure what they're doing out here. Check if we can find any more barbarians around here. 1 here. That's 6-4. 6-5. 2 more citizens down. Those were the 2 we found here. Killed the guard here. It was probably not a guard, it was a fisherman. That's why she wasn't fighting back. Although this wall is quite difficult for them to scale. I just have to destroy those 2 blocks, so that shouldn't hold them off too long. I think there should be too many of them left, to be honest. I think this guard here is going to take care of the rest of them. Here. Oh, some of them got inside. Let's see. Where were they able to scale it? Ah, they were able to scale it here. So it is working as intended. Well, that's a weak point. That was unlucky. There would be the stones one were outside, they wouldn't be able to scale it so easily. So now they're getting to meet the stronger guards inside here. Oh, it's a bunch of barbarians still alive. I didn't think there were so many still left. So, oh, this one here seems stuck in his shooting range, but he's probably going to be lucky because they're not going to find him behind here. So, let's follow this bunch of guards around and let's see where they're going to go. Seems they're heading quite straight for the city center. Well, there are some letters here already as well. Some barbarians once placed. Riley, she's maybe with her inventory full trying to dump. So that's quite interesting. Where are the barbarians? They're now scattered all over the colony. Let's see. There hasn't been a death in a while though. Get inside here. Didn't break the door though. So he's following Riley around. Riley is quite a strong guard. Strong bow. So as soon as she decides to finally fight back. Oh, Riley is the one who was all the time down here. Ah, she probably went too far away from her guarding position. Okay, those are taken care quickly of them. Let's see. Should be down quite soon. Taking care here of the barbarian. Be able to survive not so many shots. Whoop. Down he is. And where is the rest of them? There's one up here. Almost killed this citizen here. Not leaving the door open for him. This one seems to have some pathing problems here. It's running back and forth. I think there's probably only around 6-7 alive yet. And that seems to have despawned, so I guess the next ones are going to despawn soon. Like I think the despawn time is around a day and a half, around that. More barbarians. That seems it was all. Yep. All the raiders now despawned. So the Cherrywood colony had a slight advantage. They only lost 2 guards, while this colony lost 6 guards and 5 citizens. So this would be a 9-2 in this case for the Cherrywood colony. Although the Cherrywood colony has some advantages due to the bridges and not so many entries in the colonies as this one here, and it doesn't make it as difficult to path for the citizens due to the wall here, where a bunch of the citizens got stuck, which was quite unfortunate. Although the initial guards, the guard count who died in this con here was way higher as well, where the guards were defending the outside area but were too low of the level and without much armor. I think this concludes the video here. I think around Sunday I should be able to make the video about the results of the competition. The moment the last votes are coming in. Still missing Peter's vote though, so we might have to not count it. And yeah, I think you enjoyed this video. It was quite interesting to see how the barbarian attacks actually get in the colonies. I think there are a bunch of things still able to improve with barbarians, especially, so that they're able to break doors, although it wouldn't have helped them a lot since the inner circles, similar to here, have the stronger guards. And the guards seem to be working fine, seem to be able to defend fine against barbarians. And I think we probably have to improve the barbarians a whole bunch, because such big colonies are able to defend quite easily on the hardest difficulty level without any player. I think there is some room to the top, although I'm not sure if the barbarians are also spawning with the right amount of health due to the progression mod we're using. So I see you in the next video. Until then, ciao ciao.